Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a brand new edition of the Cheesy Gamer. Hope day's going well and hope life is treating you great. Before we get to some casual matches, I'm going to just announce a few things. Mr. Elite Rider has accepted my challenge. We will be doing a live stream on the Cheesy Gamer, where I will be facing him off for a full hour in the last man stand. So I'm looking forward to that. Now we're in the process of setting up times, because we both have lives, jobs, and all that jazz. So it's not like we're getting paid Boku bucks to where we just sit around and play Mortal Kombat all day. I will keep you posted on that. I'm also pretty jazzed that it is Football Sunday, opening of the NFL season. Yes, I know they play Thursday. To me, the true opening is Sunday. Always will be. So spare me those comments. And I get to see my Cowboys kick off the season against the Giants in the Big NY. Should be a pretty raucous crowd. Those New York Giant fans are pretty passionate about their football. And I'm hoping we can kick off the season right with a W. And maybe one of these days I could see another Super Bowl before I die. Not holding my breath on that, though. Still, your team is your team. I warmed up with some, my ranked matches. And I have to say they're pretty positive. Pretty positive. First, I guess stop saying The first set of matches I played was a mirror match against Katana, which was pretty competitive, and I took it with a clean sweep. It was funny, though, because when we first started, you go to pick your fighter stage. He picked Jade, and I automatically went beeline right from the Scorpion. He changed his tune real quick, because Jade players know they don't like Scorpions. The Scorpions, let's just say they have the answer for Jade's shenanigans. So after that, I then proceeded to beat up on a Baraka and a Scorpion back to back. That's what my next opponent picked, which was pretty cool. And again, both competitive matches. And then I got beat by, and I'll say fairly soundly, against another player, Scorpions. And then a Nightwolf lost to I played a pretty good Nightwolf. Probably one of the best Nightwolves I played in a bit. So he had the answer for all the nonsense I was trying to bring to him. And I finally closed my ranked matches with a competitive match against Good Sub-Zero. I wound up winning. So I went 3 for 2, or 3 out of 5. And I'm only 100 points away from Master, so I'm well along the way to getting Grandmaster, and anything after that to me is bonus. So just keep you up to date on that. And I'm debating on whether I'm going to start showing video clips of those matches without any commentary. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. And yes, I'm still working on PUBG. I got to get some practice matches in today. Probably going to give it a few days before I really start streaming PUBG. Because quite frankly, I'm not familiar with the PS4 version of PUBG. And believe it or not, and maybe some people don't see it this way, but to me it's night and day. I'm pretty good on my mobile version. I don't know. It's different. That's all I can say. It's different. I guess I'm not used to playing with the controller. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm sure that probably has a lot to do with it. Anyways, moving on. Enough of the chit-chat. Let's delve into some casual matches. Currently, I have a 3-game winning streak going on. Let's see if I can keep that going. Alright, my first opponent is going to be Mr. Meat Stay Hard. and he has a nifty-looking Scorpion and Sub-Zero avatar. So I don't know what he's doing. Welcome to the show. Let's see who he starts off with.
Kitana.
He's going with Sub-Zero.
Cyber Lin Kuei Assembly.
And we will be kicking it off at the Cyber Lin Kuei something. I missed that. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Started right off with a fireball to the dome. Promptly froze me. Dodge my combo. He's an uppity little Sub-Zero. He's a feisty little fella. I might have to be on my toes if I fight him. I always like to feel my opponents out, see how their plan attack is going to be. So far, his is pretty solid. If I don't stay focused, I block him, he will easily defeat me. So I have to keep him on his toes. Forward. And I knew right. Oh, and he promptly, smartly froze me and chose to use his fatal blow to take the first round. Kudos to you, Mr. Meat Stay Hard.
Round 2. Fight.
Rolled right in. Literally rolled right into his axe. That was not a smart move on my part. And Mr. Meat Stay Hard is going to take the first set if we wind up going best 2 or 3. I mean, that'll ultimately be up to him.
Sub-Zero.
But, yeah, he handled me pretty soundly. And I'm not going to say I completely was terrible in that match, but clearly not enough to outbest his Sub-Zero. His Sub-Zero definitely put me on ice. Maybe? See what I did? Because, yeah, I think you see what I did there. Let's see, though. Let's see if I can make a rebound here and put up a fantastic match.
Fight.
Okay, nice little set of moves there. He had me ready. And I'm going to see. I was not ready for that ice ball, and that's my fault. He's not giving me any space to breathe. Okay.
Beg for your life.
If I have any chance on this, I'm going to have to give this guy a bit of the business.
Fight.
I mean, Parent obviously down one match and is having much more health than me. Using that fatal blow, you know, it was a no-brainer. Ooh. And he promptly finished me. Even though I think I could have taken that. Could have taken that bout. I finally had a game plan to work against him. It was just a matter of being a little too late against him. Good sets. He took best 2 out of 3. That's it. I only do best 2 out of 3 on my show. So I wish you the best luck in your future endeavors, Mr. Meat Stay Hard. Never like opening the show on a loss, but I mean, it's going to happen. There's going to be times you're just going to lose. There's always going to be someone better than you. That's just how this game is. I mean, I could possibly lose every match in the set on the show. And, you know, if I did, I did. And I'll still post it up, because I'm not going to just post up when I do well. That'd be kind of crappy. Alright, well, looks like Science Gorilla did not want to play me. So we're going to see who we get next. Okay, we'll give okay, Mr. Raspadas, who's currently ranked 65 and has a Shang Tsung avatar. Art of Pop. Except it doesn't have black eyes. That's my next opponent. Welcome to Cheesy Gamer, Mr. Raspadas. You're alive, and I wish you the best luck in our future bout.
Kitana. Shang Tsung.
Alright, and he, much like his avatar, he went with that as his first fight character, and we both agreed on the tournament arena. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see if I have better luck with Mr. Raspadas.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, and first thing to point out, as you see, he does have this, and I'm going to, if I can, use that my hand. I do not mind that at all. In fact, because Shang Tsung can sometimes be a little crafty and try to zone you out, and I will. I need to concentrate here. Both had a critical point in the match. Okay. He took the first round in a very pretty close first round. So we'll see how it goes second round. Gonna try to go in for some quick grab and stab action. It seemed oh, and he stole my soul, and now I am facing a katana. All right, so far so good. We had, I would say, 2 quality first couple rounds, and we're going to go to a third. And Now I have to be careful. He does have his fatal blow. You cannot just all go willy-nilly into charging him, and lost a heartbreaker. Lost a heartbreaker. Good matches. I enjoyed all 3 rounds. They're very competitive, so hats off to you, Mr. Respondas. And we'll see if he's nice enough to... Oh, yeah. Never wanted to do that. Don't know why people like to give mercies. But he did, and he paid. So I want to take the first round, and let's see if he goes second set of matches with us for best 2 out of 3. Good game, Mr. Respondas. I cannot tell you how many times I've taken a set because someone has mercied me. And as you just saw there, it comes back to bite you. Especially when you're playing like a well-fought match. You know, like if you're playing a bomb that you're mopping up on, you know, it's, you know, why not? You know, you have a lot more confidence, and you could probably... Okay, I was talking. I need to pay attention. He's decent, where I just can't goof around and talk and play at the same time. Oh, that was a horrible time. That was a horrible decision on my part. Horrible decision on my part. I thought I was close enough, and I do not like Katana's fatal blow range. In fact, I find it bothersome. All these other characters, you can hit their goddamn fatal blows from Texas. I pretty much got to be making out with them to hit my fatal blow. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. Just have to make do with the situation. And, you know, I think he's here. He's ready. He's ready. You can tell he's playing solid defense, and he's. Aha! He thought I knew I got him that time. I guarantee you, he thought I was going right for that little thing, just like these. You know, he thought he had me figured out, and I threw in the jump kick just to mix it up a little bit. You know, you can't mix your stuff up even when you're zoning. I realize. Zoning is repeating a lot of the same moves, and went for his fatal blow, missed it, which unfortunately it was kind of his downfall. So I was ready for it. So I go back to back, and I leveled up here. I took the best 2 out of 3 against him. I appreciate you joining the show. I only do 2 out of 3. But if you want to play, again, here, I enjoyed playing you. Friend request me, and we can play some private matches. All right? Thanks for being on the show, buddy. Some very fun Shang Tsung bouts. never she'll mercy me. I will make people pay for that if I can. Quite frankly, it annoys me when people mercy me. And even if, like, it's in good intent, you know, you get the win, take the win. You always take the win. You know, no reason to be cute about it. All right, and it looks like my next opponent will be Mr. Candy here. And he's got his Kotal Khan avatar in the form of that panther. I think it's a panther, right? Might be a panther. I don't know. Will I be playing a Kotal Khan? I don't know. Oh, and we're okay. So I'm really excited about this one, and I'm going to really concentrate on this one. I love fighting. I love fighting a Centurion, and for obvious reasons. And my game plan is just going to try to be up in her grill as much as possible. And I guarantee you, his or hers game plan is try to zone the fuck out. And we'll see what happens.
Round 1, fight.
Nope, do not want to give him any distance. When I got a friend request from Mr. Respires. Good fella, I like him. Good player. But I can't delve on that too much because I got a match right here against a Centurion, and this Centurion means business. No, I saw that fatal. Yeah, they will try to hit. They can hit that fatal blow from anywhere, and you have to be ready for it. And I was ready for it that time. Doesn't mean he won't catch me next time. He is doing what he has to do. I'm not going to hate him on it. Oh, that goddamn range of Katana's fatal blow is going to be the death. I hit mine on time. She was open. I was just shot. Had my plan set. And then he hit his, or she hit his, which is the right thing to do. Now, I have to see if I can rebound from this. I'm not going to... My game plan is going to be as always. I am going to try to get up in this Centurion's grill. And, I mean, I don't want to have to go zone for zone with the Centurion, because, quite frankly, Centurion outclasses Katana in every way, shape, or form. And he promptly outzoned the crap out of him. Good job, Mr. Candy, and your Centurion play. Let's see if he graces us with a second match. Now, can you please not do that fatality on me? It's not that it's not cool, but goddamn it. If you're gonna do it once. That's 2 hours. You know, do it like after the second time you meet me. I hate long, drawn-out fatalities. They just take forever. It is. I will say though, it is a cool fatality to like watch once, maybe twice, but after you see it more than that, it's just like, ugh. Can we move this along, please?
Round 1, fight.
Now, I'm gonna try a different strategy here. He clearly wouldn't let me on the inside, which tells me he's solid at zoning. And I'm going to try a little zone work of my own. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, he's quick with that grab. Quick. Notice that right away. I gotta be ready for that. Whew, and this Centurion is giving me the business, for sure. For sure. I might be done here.
Fight.
You see me, I very rarely use that move. Very rarely. But against the Centurion, our Centurion, I will use it if I have to, because I can't just let her zone the fuck out of me. I have to try to stop that. And I got, which I'm doing very poor at doing so. What can I say? Hats off to you, Mr. Candy. You thoroughly demolished me with your Centurion, and I enjoy playing games, even losing. I like watching Centurions play. They are fun to watch. I have to imagine they aggravate a lot of people. Luckily for me, I only do best 2 out of 3, so he's not going to rack any more wins up on my account. So I'm going to move to my next fighter. But thank you for being on the show. It's called The Cheesy Gamer. If you feel inclined to do so, hit subscribe and like. No. 2 out of 3, buddy. A live broadcast, I do 2 out of 3. I did receive a friend request from my last opponent. And I'm going to add it into my friends list. Not now, I'll wait till after the show. We had a pretty enjoyable set against the Shang Tsung. That Centurion kicked the shit out of me. And that's why I say she is clearly... I'm going to cancel this for now. Second. The best zoner in the game. Clearly the best zoner in the game. So, and again, people will argue that it's Scarlet. It is not Scarlet. It's Centurion. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I think I am, but I could be wrong. I mean, just the offense she has. That barrage of offense is intense. You have to jump through fucking hoops and fires and cut through an electric fence just to even get close to her sometimes. And he properly did so. He zoned the fuck out of me. Now, I felt like I had some opportunities to get in there, but by the time I got in there, man, my health bar was already like, what, quarter down? Sometimes half? You know? What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Anyways, we're going to move on to our next match. And let's see if we can rebound from that ass whipping. And that was an ass whipping, man. I just don't know. Looks like our next opponent is going to be a K3 2. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that. Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. You're live. Wish you the best of luck in our bouts. And we'll see who he opens up with.
Katana. Jackie Briggs.
Oh, we got ourselves a Jackie Bridge. Or Briggs, not Bridge.
The Hourglass.
Jackie is a feisty little vixen. Got to keep on your toes with Jackies. Has some good inside combos that will tear you to pieces. Do me a favor, buddy. Give me like 1 second before we start. Please don't hit me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Round 1. Fight.
And he's being nice. Thank you. I'm ready. That was very kind of you. Okay. And wow. This Jack is just taking. I mean, the lag isn't helping me. But I am not going to cower to this Jackie. I'm sure this Jackie is a capable Jackie Briggs. I am going to do my all and be all I can be. Alright, I've got to find a way. This connection is terrible. I've got to find a way to stop that inside offense he has. And alright, okay. Let's see what I can do here. And I'm going to have to go to zone because he is clearly taking it to me on the inside. And I'm getting fucked up. There's 2 ways around it. And, yep. And I expect that. whenever I start zoning Jackies, you're gonna get that charge. So you gotta be ready for that.
Round 2.
And
Fight.
let's see. Okay, came right in with the charge, and that's fine. Gotta get that blocks in. You gotta be ready to block. Okay, and now that you know now that I know this Jackie's gonna be charging a lot, you gotta give a healthy dose of fans up the gut. That will always stop the charge. And even if I miss, okay, I didn't get my fan off time. But even if I miss the fan, I'd rather miss the fan of the gut than. God damn, this lag! It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Not the side of this Jackie just tearing me a new asshole. This lag certainly is not helping. No, jeez, man, you're killing me, man. You really want to mercy this lag-rated match? Okay, well, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna do that. Okay. All right. Normally, I would love to go against this Jackie and get another crack at her, but the lag in this match is awful, and I can't do that. It's a song of timing off. Not that I wouldn't have lost anyway. By the way, hats off to you, Mr. I can't pronounce your name, but the lag is horrible on this, and I'm just not going to do it. Not going to do it. It's unpleasant for me. It's unpleasant for the viewers, and I'm sure it's unpleasant for him. So sorry about that, buddy. All right, and so far this episode, I am not faring out too well. I lost my first opening set, won my next set. I lost the next set against a good Cetrion, and I don't know, probably would have lost another set against this Jackie, but which I would have been fine doing, but that I can't deal with that lag. It is unbearable. So let's see if we can get another opponent where the lag is not an issue. Move forward with the show. All right, our next opponent is going to be Mr. Mahid Z. Am I saying it right? Mahid. Welcome to Cheesy Gaming Live.
Kitana. Kano.
Alright, and he's going to go with his Kano. Of course, Kano. Feisty little monkey. Good with the grappling. Has the Kano ball.
Black Dragon
Which,
fight.
if you're not ready with, some Kanos will tear you up with that. His projectiles are pretty solid, too. He has pretty fast projectiles, so he's definitely someone you can't take lightly.
Round 1. Fight.
Looks like we both had the same idea. I was ready for that Kano. I always got to be ready for that Kano ball, always, because they will try to hit that. They can hit it from the air, and if that didn't make matters worse, he has that feisty little roll that he just did. So, yeah, I'm ready for your Kano ball. You may hit it, but I'm not going to let you hit it all match. And if that's the route he wants to go, he's trying to go for that Kano ball a little too much for my liking. I'm going to have to play him.
I will execute.
All right, let's see if he chills out on the Kano ball and wants to fight a straight up fight. Nope. Okay. Now, that is the one Kano. This variation of Kano, he does have that one Kano ball that he can't block. I believe he has to use his health meter. Has a part to play with that, but and I don't want to fight him this way, but he's not giving me much of a choice. He's hell-bent on hitting me with that Kano ball, and I'd much rather fight this guy straight. But he doesn't want to do that, so I'm going to take my outside stuff that I know I'm going to hit him. Let's see if Mr. Mahid Z decides to go second round. Right? And if so, if he uses the same character. Okay, he's down for a rematch. I'm hoping, folks, he's going to try to like make this more of an honest fight. But if he continues with the Kano Ball shenanigans, he's going to get the victory. I'm not going to hide that from him. Nope. Now this is where he will try to fight. Because wait, you get him in the corner, you know, whatever. That's when you get Kano players like that. I wasted that second. But I don't care. I do not like being in the corner, and I'm just gonna. So he took the first round due to primarily his Kano Ball, because I didn't stop him well enough, and we'll see. Okay, here we go. Lag issues again. Okay. I just wasn't having any of that anymore. Was not having any of that anymore, and I feel he deserved every bit of cheese that I just served. Okay, he went for his unstoppable Kano Ball that time. I'm just gonna pepper him with fans. There's to it. He is hell bent on using that shit, and I'm not having it. Not having it. And he's gonna take this set mainly via luck and a lot of cheese, which is okay. It's okay. Alright, so assuming he plays another one, we're going to go best of 3. And I'm going to see if I can get this Kano's business. Since he clearly doesn't want to play like a straight up fight. Okay, so we go to our third round. I took the first set, he took the second. I mean, the best fighter win.
Round 1, fight.
I do not understand, and I hit my face. I do not understand how that Kano Ball is unstoppable and is ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Round 2, fight.
split and go to our last round to decide the best of 3 here. I knew what he was doing. He was waiting to charge up so he can use that goofy, unstoppable Kano Ball. And that's, I mean, I saw that coming. Alright, let's see if I can take care of business here after I get my fatal blow. And he beat me fair and square. He out-cheesed me. I will say, it's not very good Kano. He won. Thank you for being on the show, Mr. Mahid Z. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors on the cheat. And thanks for being on the Cheesy Gamer. I'm going to go on to my next opponent. No, buddy. I only do best 2 out of 3 on my show. That one set in that last round, I could have sworn I hit my fatal blow before he did, but whatever. It is what it is. That kind of bothered me. I had him scouted out. The problem was he used that variation where he uses that charged up Kano Ball, which is unstoppable, and that wound up being my undoing. Alright, so we're going to go to our last set of matches. And let's see if we can end this on a positive note. Our next opponent will be Mr. SSJ Drip. Appreciate being on the show. Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. We're live.
Kitana. Frost.
Alright, we will be fighting Mr. SSJ Drip's Frost. Frost is a feisty little character, to say the least. Has her helicopter spin attack, her ice drill charge. Yeah, I know these aren't official names, but I'm not going to take the time to look them up. But you know what I'm talking about. Her fatal blow is deadly, goes without saying. And she also, I'm not sure if it's on every variation, but she also has this little shield she can put in front of her that will stop any first projectile thrown at her.
Fight.
And she has fast projectiles too, to say the least. So, oh, get that fatal blow from there. Anyway, goddamn Frost fatal blows. I don't know what they were thinking, just making like a lot of these characters in this game can just hit their friggin' fatal blow from anywhere in the game. Meanwhile, they'll in order to hit mine, I have to pretty much be hugging, I don't know, up close and personal. I don't know. It is weird. I'm not going to complain about it. Complain about it today. So I took second round of that set with a little healthy dose of some cheese. Let's see how he responds. Alright, I was able to take, if we do go best 2 out of 3, first round from his Frost. That's nifty zoning. And I threw it a little bit, some inside stuff in there, but, you know, primarily some nifty zoning. Let's see how he responds. Okay, so we're going to get a rematch, and against his Frost. Let's see if he has a counter plan of attack. Counter plan of attack. To fight off myself.
Round 1, fight.
You gotta be careful against her because, you know, sometimes she, well, I guess that pun. Sorry. Now, I'm not afraid to mix it up on the inside. Yeah, I know he's probably thinking now. I'm not afraid to mix it up on the inside. And, no, not at all. I hit my fatal. I did it because I still think there's time to salvage this match, and quite frankly, I don't like being in the corner, and anyone who's ever fought do not like being in the corner. That my fatal blow wound up costing me, though. That was
round 2.
All for naught.
Fight.
Now he's going to go to his zone attack. Now, I'm not saying her zone attack because she does. She has some fast. Danger zone time. And he smartly cornered me in, throws me, and then hit me with a fatal blow to take the second round. No, good comeback, Mr. SSG. Good job. So we're going to go a third round, and I'll see if I can retort against him for our final set. And we'll end the show on that. I do like Frost. I do like her. I mean, not my favorite character, but I do like her. She's fun to play. Brings a lot to the table. I'm not sure. He's going. Oh, now he's going with the Cabal. He's changed things up. He's going with the Cabal, and I think I know why. Let's see how I fare against his Cabal. Oh, that's right. I got to pick an arena. I'm always going to pick the turn arena.
Black Dragon Fight Club. Round 1, fight!
That is why he picked the ball. That's okay. I don't blame him. I would too. He's another one, much like his frost that he just used, that can hit that fatal blow from anywhere, so you gotta be always on the lookout for that. Always. Because he will tear you a new one. Now this time, I use my fatal blow again. That felt very relieving. Even if I lose that set, this set, that felt relieving. Because he did that to me twice in our last set of matches. Fucked me up. Fucked me up pretty good. I don't know how, I'm not sure if he wants to go projectile route against the Katana. While Cabal is fast with his projectiles, he doesn't have the fastest projectiles. And he's ready for my jump in. He's not having any of it, apparently. All right. Closely fought second round that he took. Let's see how this turns out. This is for all the marbles, as they say. Okay, I got it. No, absolutely. Now, folks. All right, and then I'd say oh, okay. And a very that Mercy almost cost him, by the way. A very closely fought third round against the ball. So he'll take us 2 out of 3, and that will mean your cheesy game did not do well in this episode. Not at all. But I'm still gonna post it. I don't care. That's just how the show goes sometimes. Thank you for being on the show, Mr. SSJ Trip. Appreciate you playing. Please, if you feel the need to or would like to, hit subscribe and like, and check out the show for yourself. You have a good day. Now, Pride is tempting me to go ahead, but I try to keep it. I only want to keep it 45 minutes to an hour. And even though I wound up losing quite a few matches, I can say honestly, I'm ashamed how I played. There's some matches that were just, I just got outbested, and I think I played pretty decently. So I will end the show on that, and I'm not going to be ashamed to post this either. Thank you for joining. I hope you all have a great day. If you're a football fan, enjoy your football Sunday. And I wish you the best of luck in your ventures into the Never Realm. Take care.